Hello, welcome to Tamil Mom by Banu. I'm Banu. This vlog was shot last week. We had started making preparations for afternoon lunch. Morning dishes are done, and for afternoon it's methi curd chicken. So I've taken methi leaves, washed it thoroughly, and let it to drain. Methi is very nutritious, the fenugreek leaves or the vendaya. Here I've put oil for the next seasoning. Here it's ginger garlic paste, and here I've marinated the chicken in curd, salt, chili powder, and turmeric, and I've made it into a marinade and set it for half an hour or so. Once the marinade is done and the oil here is hot enough, I will saute the methi leaves first, shrink it, and let it cook in the oil because most of the time methi leaves a bitter odor, bitter taste actually. If it is not sauteed in oil, so along with the ginger garlic paste, I saute the methi leaves first. It gives a very good aroma as well as the leaves tend to cook faster. And this marinade which I have made can be marinated and kept in the fridge overnight too. That gives the chicken a very soft texture. But here I got it in the morning, so I have marinated only for half an hour. Here, when this ginger garlic paste and the methi leaves are sauteed, I will be adding the chicken along with that and mixing it. I have put the bowl inside the sink to be washed, and here I'm thoroughly mixing this entire mixture and let the chicken cook in its own juices. I will be adding just the water from the mixer in which I had made the ginger garlic paste. I've taken all the paste and stored it, and I'll just put a little water, mix it, and not waste this ginger garlic water. So I'm pouring this one, and I'll be closing it, and until and unless the oil fully comes on top, this dish won't be ready. It takes a little bit time. You should not place it in the cooker. The entire texture goes haywire. It has to be cooked on normal flame with the lid closed, not in the cooker. So the more time it takes, the better the texture and the taste of this chicken. It's very nutritious, very tasty, and you can have it along with rice, roti, or any side dish. It's really very good. So after this, I'm going to close and take some time for myself. Here the weather is a bit pleasant today, no rain. So a new game of basketball they've started. This new ball, we got it recently. I had already posted a video on this as well. We went and shopped for a basketball. Usually my husband plays basketball on Sundays. Most of the days it's off now because every day it rains. Once in a while when it doesn't rain, he's not free. So my kids have taken to playing basketball and they're enjoying this game as of now. I don't know how long it's going to last. Certain physical activities are really required for kids nowadays. It's becoming a very big luxury actually. Since we have a little bit of place, I make sure they ride cycle or play games which interest them. Most of the times I have to tell them to go out and play. Sometimes they themselves take the initiative. Hope things get back to normal fully. So it's 11:40. I came back to check on my chicken over here. The oil is floating on top. It's cooking in its own juices. It's just curd which gives the entire flavor, texture, and this taste in this dish. The curd, the more it boils and cooks, a buttery flavor releases. It gives an entire different taste when you're adding methi in this. My entire family loves this dish any time of the week. So most of the time when there's leftover curds for the entire week, I plan and make this dish. So it's good to add fresh methi leaves if we are unable to include greens in our daily life. So we include. If you have dried methi leaves, you can add that too. Since I got the fresh ones, I use the fresh ones. So here the chicken is getting ready. I'll switch it off and close it. As it gets cooler, it'll become a little more thicker. So it's afternoon now. We finished having our lunch and have taken curds, today's curds, and this is the leftover chicken curry from afternoon. A little bit of dishes here and there is left. I'm not going to wash it now. Actually, with the curd which I had set today, I'm planning to make lassi because most of the time when this chicken or mutton, no one has curd rice. So I'm planning to make Sweet kesari lassi, kesar lassi that's with saffron strands. My heart gives a jolt at seeing so much of white sugar being added because I'm a person who doesn't use white sugar so much. But since it's once in a while, I tend to let it go. So here I've soaked saffron strands in a little bit of water, and I'm going to blend this curd and sugar mixture inside the blender, and a little bit of curd I'm going to take and keep it for the next day's curds, since adding 1 spoon itself is enough to set the curds for the next day. So without forgetting, I will take it, otherwise I have to get it from the shop just for the 1 spoon. So I'm taking it off and placing it in a glass. Over here I've taken it, and I'm going to add this entire blended mixture inside the same curd bowl. I don't want to take more and more bowls and make it greasy, because it has its own fat in this as well. So I'm going to mix, and now I'll be adding cardamom powder. Trust me, adding cardamom powder gives an entire flavor and taste to the lassi. This cardamom powder, I had roasted cardamoms in a dry kadai and powdered it and stored it in the freezer. It's really very nice till now. And I'm adding the kesar water, the saffron strands which I had soaked in water, and I'm going to mix it with this. This also gives a unique flavor and color to the lassi. Usually, I don't prefer lassi to prepare it because it takes a lot of sugar. I don't want to add so much of sugar in my daily diet for my kids or my family. I prefer them to eat it with rice, as curd rice. It's much more healthier. I'm also making sure that it's in a very small quantity, in a very small glass, so that there are no second helpings. I don't want to include so much of sugar. It's really, white sugar is really not suggested. So once in a while, I just give a different taste or a different dessert to my family. So this is how today's curds got over. As long as the curd is not sour, and this lassi is really tasty. So I've served everyone, and I'm going to have it for myself sitting in a relaxed way, and it was really very tasty. No wonder adding so much of sugar gives a very nice taste. So we're all enjoying lassi along with the program. I don't think so. I will be sitting here and watching whatever goes on in TV because my enjoyment is with my book. So after the lassi, I will go back with my book and settle down for the afternoon. So if you have liked this vlog, please do like, share, and post your valuable comments in the comment box. And also do not forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon next to it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.